Wow. Super. Not the best coffee.
Hello café lovers, allons découvrir, let's go discover les cafés dans le Marais. Allons-y.
So first stop, premier arrêt, c'est au Café Fika. We're in mon arrondissement favori, in my favorite arrondissement, Saint-Paul, le Marais. So it's a stop sur la ligne 1. And this cafe, ce café, c'est un café très caché. It's a little hidden. It's en face du square Georges Quint, which is actually a garden square that is dog friendly, and I often take Meme. That's why we discovered it, because it was just across. And it's also à côté de l'Institut suédois, so the Swedish Institute. Today is the perfect weather to be en terrasse, to be in terrace, et nous allons goûter leur café aujourd'hui. C'est pas très français, it's not too French de commander un americano glacé, to order an iced americano, but let's try. Il est bon. I grew up in Asia, so I feel like iced coffees have always been there, ont toujours été là. Mais c'est vrai qu'en France, la plupart des gens commandent pas des cafés glacés. We don't often order iced coffees. And it's really great because a lot of the stuff that they have on their menu are inspired from Sweden. So they have like the cakes, the salads, a lot of like salmon derived dishes, and il y a beaucoup d'options. There's a lot of choices. So je conseille de venir ici if you come to Paris pour le déjeuner, pour prendre un café. And if you want to go just across the square, au square juste en face, tu peux emmener ton chien. You can bring your dog, and you can also just have a coffee and relax.
Yeah, I know I got problems, and I don't know where to go. I don't wanna put the blame on you, so I put it on my own. And see, with you I'm so different, but to me I'm so cold. I know.
Nous sommes dans le Café Noir. It's a very famous chain in France for coffee shops, and it's very recent as well. It's called Noir, which means black, noir. If there's something I dislike dans les cafés, c'est le service. When the service is not great, quand le service n'est pas très bien, c'est une chose que j'aime pas du tout. And unfortunately, today was the day where il n'y avait pas du bon service dans ce café, which is a shame because I've been to another Café Noir in Grand Boulevard that was very nice. I went with some friends, and you know, they have stuff that are like the common barista menu, le menu normal. Et ils ont aussi un intérieur assez grand, like they have a pretty big interior, assez moderne. C'est vraiment une chaîne sympa, mais c'était aujourd'hui où le service n'était pas très bien. Like first of all, there was no Bonjour. And then after, when I was asking like, can I just have a look at the menu? She was telling me like, oh, on n'a pas de glace, on n'a pas de glaçon, which means that they don't have anything iced, and she was like, yeah, if you want to go to another cafe, you can just go. Tu peux juste y aller. And for me, c'est très étrange ce style de service. But I ended up getting an Americano, you know. I don't know how you can go wrong with that. Mais sinon, j'adore les cafés noirs parce que l'intérieur est très grand, c'est ouvert, les chiens peuvent venir. It's very pet friendly as well. Allons goûter leur café americano. Let's taste their Americano coffee. Oh, c'est un peu chaud. Wow, c'est très amer. It's super bitter. Wow. Ouais, c'est pas le meilleur café, hein. Not the best coffee. I do like their concept. J'aime beaucoup leur concept moderne, you know, espacieux, so modern, spacious, ouvert. Mais leur café même, I wouldn't come here for their coffee. So this is probably not the best one on the list of our cafés aujourd'hui, today. Now we are in Terre de Café, so it was about a 10-minute walk from where we were, 10 minutes à pied. Et c'est un café que je voulais tester depuis très longtemps. I've been wanting to test it for a long time. Et là, la dame vient de m'expliquer plein de choses sur le propriétaire. She explained to me so many things about where the coffee derives from, the owner, and how they really source their coffee like in a ethical way, and they try to have the ones which the least amount of pesticides, and they're part of une association that kind of like checks how good the coffee is, and also that the farms where it is in South America and in Ethiopia, if it's sourced well. So, je suis contente d'être ici. I'm happy to be here because after that not so great experience, I'm up to goûter du bon café, to taste some good coffee. Wow, super. So, ce qu'on a pris, what we took, ce n'est pas actuellement du café, but it's la fleur du café. It's the flower of the coffee. It's called cascara. I had never heard of it before. And it's from the flower of the coffee that's cold brewed, like made in drip coffee, into ce café. So it's more subtle, c'est plus subtil en goût, more subtle in taste, and more like floral taste. If you've never tried this type of coffee, je t'invite à le tester. I invite you to test it. And also let me know in the comments what's your favorite sort of coffee, because I'm curious about all these different nuances, tous ces différents types de café, all these different types of coffees. But overall, I think this was one of the best cafes that we went to today parce que le service était super, les gens étaient très sympas, the people were very nice, and also the coffee, the cascara cold brew, was super délicieux. So Terre de Café is situated pas loin, not far from Musée des Archives, which I made a video on of things to do in Paris when it's gray or it rains. And I'm thinking of doing one about museums. Let me know if you would be interested in the hidden gems museums of Paris, les musées à Paris. But I love this cafe because it's situated in such a good spot. Behind me, derrière moi, on voit Pompidou. We see Pompidou, which is a great place for a rooftop and a museum. And on the other side, it's really the center of Le Marais. Donc j'aime beaucoup ce café, Terre de Café, parce que c'est du bon café. It's good coffee. Les gens sont sympas. The people are nice. Et l'emplacement est très bien. And also the space is very good. Moi, je pense que ouais, je vais partir sur le motel pêche. Ouais, merci. Maintenant, to end the day, nous sommes à Sevenly Heart. C'est un café aussi pas très loin. It's a cafe not far. But since we are at 18h, at 6 p.m., this cafe actually transforms into a bar. So right now, j'ai mon petit mocktail à la pêche, my mocktail based of peach. Et c'est super, j'aime beaucoup l'ambiance. I feel like it has this like rustic feel with old plates, with an old vinyl player, with a lot of cutlery, and the staff is super nice. May is going out to explore and saying hi to everyone. Mais je pense que c'est un super endroit parce que c'est café en journée, it's cafe by day, et c'est bar la nuit. I feel like it's a concept that I haven't really seen à Paris, mais j'aimerais bien qu'il y ait plus de cafés qui ont ce concept. J'aime beaucoup ce concept, and c'est un super endroit pour terminer la journée. So, santé! J'aime bien. Le mocktail est pas trop sucré, it's not too sweet. C'est très frais, it's very refreshing. After this caffeine day, dans le soleil, with the sunshine, ça fait bien un rafraîchissement, like a refreshment. Et voilà pour terminer la vidéo des cafés dans le Marais, to end the video for the cafes in the Marais. Let me know which cafe you found the best, and if you would come to any. I'm very curious if you have other ones that you would want to know. I hope you enjoyed these sort of hidden gems and walk with me. If there are other topics or other places you want me to cover, such as les musées, the museums, tell me in the comments. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt et à demain.